Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. Today's video is the Disneyland Paris Haul vlog. I've got two big Disney bags. I've got a large bag and a medium bag. For some reason the medium bag is much heavier, although the big one has a lot of cuddly toys in there. I'm going to start by showing the bags. They have the reusable ones. They don't have like single-use plastic bags, they are the reusable ones. I would assume because the 30th is almost over, they will have new ones, not these ones. So you've got Avengers on that side, and then Disneyland Paris 30th logo this side. They only had the medium and large when I was there. The small ones were out of stock. There's going to be no rhyme or reason to this. It's just how I packed it and how I'll unpack it. So first, I will start off with a t-shirt, just because it's on top. Woo! This one's from Walt Disney Studios. I just love this one. It's quite nice and simple, but it's just like a Mickey shape with Walt Disney Studios, and the white part does have a bit of glitter on there because sparkle. This one was €20. I thought that was a really good price for a Disney Parks t-shirt. €20 is not bad. I've not thought this through. There's going to be no rhyme or reason. Everything's going to be a mess. This is for my husband, who said he was after more zip-up jackets. So I saw this one and I thought, I know who'll like this one. It's from the Pirates attraction collection. So there was Pirates, Phantom Manor, Small World, Peter Pan, Big Thunder Mountain. Don't remember any others, but it's the Pirates jacket. So it has a zip-up on the front and then hood, and that massive patch detail on the back for Pirates. And it's embroidered in as well. It is embroidered detail. It's like that beautiful red colour. So he's got himself a new jacket out of me going on holiday. Why not? Can't come back without Disney goodies. It's just, I think it's milk chocolate. No, milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate. I don't think there's anything else in there with it. It just says mix of chocolate sweets. It was €13 and it comes in this really nice fancy box as well. So, treats. Gotta have some treats here and there. Treat yourself. A mug. Whoa! Something came out the mug. This might be a bit hectic, so bear with. What's this? Oh, it's a bracelet. It's a Mickey bracelet. And it's just purely and simply Mickey. And it's like a rose gold sort of colour. And it's blue. Whatever blue price is, it's blue. I have a feeling it was around €15. That could be completely wrong, but there we go. The mug. Now I got this one, I think it was from Videopolis. I'm sure there were a couple of other places you could get it. And the mug by itself, I believe, was €8, whereas to have a hot drink as well was 10. So €2 extra for a hot drink. But it's really nice. It just has the 30th logo on that side. And I figured you're not going to be able to get these kind of anymore soon. Although they might put them on sale. But still, nice little mug. Talking of mugs, I got the cocoa mug for my husband. I specifically got it for him. He loves cocoa. He would love it in that restaurant, so we're going to have to go back. And twice coming back, I tripped and kind of half fell. So I was pushing the suitcase. It must have just toppled from the weight of the bags being on top of it. I just managed to not have me physically fall over both times. The only thing I can think is the first time I fell, the mug must have dislodged, because it was in the middle of the bag with that one. I can only imagine it must have dislodged to the side, and then the second fall it must have just smushed on the floor. So, sad times. And it's typical, isn't it? I would rather my mug have broken than Leo's mug, because that cocoa mug was really nice, and it was €20 as well. But I'm just going to have to go back and get another one, aren't I? Ears! These were €20, which I thought was good for ears, because some of the others were about 30. And it's just Sorcerer Mickey. They're like really plushy, soft material. And if you've seen my videos before, Spirit Elsa and Sorcerer Mickey are my favourites. My Elsa backpack is still not dry yet, because it rained on our last, and it bucketed it down on our last day. And my Elsa backpack is still not dry, so I'm slightly scared about that, but Never mind, you just want to see the haul. How much is this one? €23. Now these ones were for the 30th, so it was €23, but it was 40% off, so I'm going to let you do the maths on that one. But they don't say 30th on them anywhere. So, well, they didn't have to discount these. I'm glad they did though. And it's beautiful purple sequins with like an iridescent sort of bow on the front. Gotta love a sequin. Got to love a sequin. I didn't see any 30th Loungefly there at all, anywhere. So they must have all sold out already. Chocolate, which if I'm being very nice, I might take them into work. Or I might just eat them for myself. They were €7. It's all just milk chocolate squares, but they each have different characters on there. So it's just a bag of chocolate. What more could you want? Not much more to say about that really is. There's just a bag of chocolate. What is this? This one, €20. It's a Little Mermaid and it's live action thing because you can see Flounder just there and he's live action Flounder. And it's just like a claw clip, but it's got some lovely little dangly bits in there. Oh, it has the seashell. It has Vanessa's seashell, which I have tattooed right there. Now, I don't really use claw clips that much. I want to. There's just the ones I've got are not great. So when I saw this one, I thought, well, I'll give it a go. I will give it a go. So a beautiful Little Mermaid clip for my hair. And I've not seen that anywhere else. Like, I've not seen that on Shop Disney or anything. So, okay, this one, I had an idea. I can't remember whose Instagram I saw it on. So I'm really sorry, but I can't remember whose Instagram I saw it on. They bought just a denim jacket, maybe from Primark or something, and they had some Disney patches and kind of did like a DIY. And I thought that's such a good idea. Why have I not done that before? They've got some patches. First off, we have Sorcerer Mickey for €8. Then we have Little Flounder for €10. We have Simba for $10. We have the Disneyland Paris Castle, which is just beautiful, for €8. And then this one's a set of 4 for Mickey Mouse and it's $18. So I am planning a Florida holiday soon. So I thought if I get some patches from Florida as well, just make myself like a DIY beautiful denim jacket. That's the plan anyway. How that's going to turn out, I don't know. Now this one, I did to and fro on this one, but I just had to. This was €30 and it's a set of 3 villains. They're kind of chokers and it's for 3 different villains. So at the bottom we have Maleficent and then in the middle, is that an apple? Yes, in the middle we have the apple, so that must be the evil queen for Snow White. And then at the top we have the Ursula seashell. Now I did mainly want the Ursula seashell, but Halloween's coming. Love a good choker. Why not? Oh, clothes. Actually, I think this is the bulk of the heaviness in this bag, is the clothes. So we will start from the top. Now everything is folded nice and neatly. I'm now going to unfold it and make it a mess. Oh, excuse you. Price first before I forget. €80 and it's the Disneyland Paris Disney 100 Spirit jersey. I just love this one. I do have the Disneyland Resort one from California, but that's because that's the one that Shop Disney UK had. Now I know it probably seems silly, but I'm going to get the Disney World one as well, because they're so beautiful, and that probably does seem a bit ridiculous, but I like all of them. So, treat myself. So it does say Disneyland Paris on the back, and it's just beautiful colours as well. Look at the colours on this one. And then you've got the castle and the gang near the bottom. I love it. What size did I get? I got a small. I do normally get a small. I'm a UK size 8 to 10 for the most part. And a small fits me baggily enough to wear with leggings. If I had an extra small, which does fit, it's just a bit more snug, I would tend to wear that one with jeans. But what I will say, especially for some of the 30th merch, they didn't have a lot of sizing. For the most part, it was either extra small or extra extra large. So sometimes you just gotta go with what you can. This one, €70. What size did I go with in this one? This one I went with an extra small. Did I mean to do that? I don't know. Maybe it was all they had when I bought it. But look at this. It's the Ariel jersey. So the front says Disneyland Paris and it has Ariel seashell and that part has glitter on it. And then on the back It says Disney and Ariel. I've knocked the lights. Excuse you. I don't turn those on because they kind of flicker on the camera. I did test it, so I'm going to need to figure a way to fix that. But excuse you. Also, side note, the Disney 100 jersey feels a bit harder, whereas this feels really, really soft. I don't know why. Don't know why, we can guess. But look, Disney and Ariel. And she glitters. Disney and Ariel is in glitter. And then we have Ariel herself at the bottom, just there. And it's like a teal. Would we say teal? Like a teal green sort of colour, and it's like a tie-dye effect. I had to get this one. It wouldn't be me if I didn't get anything Ariel, would it? What else? Ooh! Right, just because it's there, and I'm probably going to forget it otherwise. I did grab Pirates of the Caribbean Disneyland Paris. We're going to call it a doubloon. Some coinage. I have a feeling this one was about €3 and it was by the till just after the Pirates exit. So, pop that there for now. That's fallen. Lovely. €13 for, look at these tags, it's like a jellyfish bobbing along. Three Ariel themed scrunchies. So we have a green glitter. This middle one has the outline of Ariel herself on there. And this one has beautiful shells on it. But why do we need this on scrunchies? I don't know. So I will take those jellyfish parts off. Oh, I got myself some cookies. How much were these? See, some of the prices are so hard to find on this. €3. There we go. €3 for some Disneyland Paris chocolate chip cookies to go with the little chocolate squares. I did get one of the 30th jerseys, €80. I didn't buy this from Shop Disney, and I'm kind of glad now because this was one of the ones that had 40% off. So whatever 40% off €80 is, that's what I paid. And it's got the 3 on there at the front, and it's the purple and the white. Oh, I've not folded that very well, have I? So you can see it's a bit creased. We'll iron it. Don't tumble dry spirit jerseys like this though, otherwise these bits tend to crack. I found that out the hard way. Whoops. It has got blue for kind of the padding and the writing, and it says, what does it say? Disneyland Paris? Disneyland Paris. There we go, and then that giant 30 on the front. Just there. Pins! 2 pins. Walt Disney Studios pin, which is orange. I love that it has glitter in the middle. That's why I got this one. I love a bit of glitter. And this one is a Rapunzel one. It has Rapunzel, one of the lanterns, and Pascal. And this was price green. Orange and green. They're probably between 10 and 12, €14 as a bit of a guess. So there's Rapunzel. I don't massively collect pins, but I mean, there's some of them that I just like, and especially when it's kind of park specific and it's got glitter on there. I'm making such a mess. Is that everything for that bag? That's everything for this bag. So there's the bag. La 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 la. I have a feeling the medium size bag was €3. Excuse me for a second. Lovely. T-shirt for €30. Now I did get one of these for me and my husband because I knew he would love this. Start with the back. It's like that sort of acid wash colouring, like a grey. Excuse me, I've not fully recovered. I'm still quite exhausted, but I wanted to film the haul because I want to start wearing some of this stuff. It is from the Pirates collection, and it's the Pirates t-shirt, so it matches that grey jacket. I love that emblem on the front. Now this one is just printed on. The jacket is kind of stitched in, whereas this is just printed on. But that is fine. It is still absolutely beautiful. Last clothing item. Where is the tag? €70. Sticking with the princesses. Can you guess whose spirit jersey this is? With these beautiful trees? Disneyland Paris on the front, and it's like an orange tie-dye effect. Now I very nearly didn't get it just because it's Moana, but it doesn't say Moana. What does that say? God, I'm probably going to do this wrong on Bayana? Something like that. but it was beautiful, and I love the Moana film, and I thought you can only get this in Disneyland Paris, so it's not like I can just go and get it in Florida if I change my mind. So I thought I'm going to get it. Beautiful glitter writing, and then we have Moana on the bottom. She's just beautiful. She is beautiful. I'm making a mess. Can I just drag this bag? Oh, 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 oh. It's... everything else has just fallen. What a mess. Never mind. I bought a little Sven. I had to. €12, and I got him right after we met Olaf. And I've not seen ones like this before, where it's like a... they're just so cute, and they kind of have big heads. But he's just adorable. Look at his face. So I had to get a little Sven. Had to be done. I'm going to leave that part till last. Sorcerer Mickey. I love Spirit Elsa and Sorcerer Mickey. And he's got like a Sorcerer Mickey robe on. And he has some little starry shorts for Sorcerer Mickey. And he has his toots out. You never see Mickey with his toots out. But he's just adorable. And look at his hat. I can't remember what the price was because I de-tagged him. And I did give him quite a few cuddles. So he was probably around 18-ish euros as a guess. Yeah, somewhere around there, we'll say that. That sounds about right. I love it when they theme Mickey plushies. So I have a Jedi Mickey plush with a lightsaber. I have the Captain Mickey plush. And now I have a Jack Sparrow Mickey plush who is ready for swashbuckling action. And it says Pirates of the Caribbean on the back. And he's got a little beard, braided beard, just like Captain Jack. Some little gold details, swishy bits, and he's got to do the Captain Jack walk. Did I say a price? What is the price? €20. It's not always obvious. Sometimes they change the location of where the pricings are. Did I get a bit confused? A little Captain Jack Mickey. He was also... I do apologise. I'll get there eventually. He was in the gift shop as soon as you come out of the Pirates ride, the same as that doubloon, and that's also where I got the Pirates t-shirt from and the pirate jacket from. Look at Pluto. And again, I've taken the tag off Pluto because he's had some cuddles. Although actually the Big Feet plush, something is telling me that the Big Feet plushies were about €30, around there. So he's like the Big Feet version of Pluto. And he's just adorable. Woof! It's just Pluto. And he is so soft. It's unreal. Look at his face. Look at his face. The biggest plushie I got, who I have a feeling he was €50. Can you guess? Can you guess? It's Thumper. And he's so adorable. It's unreal. And I just can't help but have like a massive smile on my head. Because I have too many plushies already. So I really shouldn't have bought any more. But at the same time, if you can treat yourself, why not? He's just so adorable. Look at this. And he's so soft and cuddly as well. And he's like a nice shape for cuddling, and I just love him. I can't help it. I have a weakness for plushies. They just see me and then I look at them and they're like, please buy me. And I'm like, okay, I will buy you. So let me just safely pop Thumper down there. Okay, the last item. I bought a wand. Story time. I do have another wand up here that I bought last time and had engraved with Enchanted on there. However, you can see what's happened there. So I got another wand. Oh, what I should have done was bought a wand stand so that I know it's going to be like safe and secure. But I need to get like some strong clear glue. I feel like it was a clean enough break on that one that we can just kind of glue it back on. But that one didn't come in a box. This one came in a box. I don't know why, whether they just run out of boxes last time I did it. Lovely. Because Megan did a wand as well, and she did a Beauty and the Beast themed one, and I did an Ariel themed one. I'm obsessed. I did have this one engraved again, so it says Enchanted on it, just like the other one did. So I went with a green topper with like little white bits in there, and then the colours I went for green, red and blue, because I thought that kind of, I felt like green, red and blue matched Ariel quite well colour wise. And the topper, it's got like circles all over it, but I figured that kind of looks a bit like bubbles because Ariel's a mermaid. So it got me an Ariel wand. If I remember correctly, oh, how much was this one now? I have a feeling it was about $49.99 for the wand, and then €6 to get it engraved, and Megan had Disney 2023 engraved on hers. The lady in front of us asked if you can have Disneyland Paris, and we were told no, but you can have Disney in the year, for example, but you just couldn't have Disneyland Paris. So I had Enchanted on my, I probably should have just had Ariel, shouldn't I? Although they might not have allowed that. I didn't ask, so not 100% sure. But you can get different toppers, so you can get just the circle, you can get the Mickey head. There was a rose, but that was like a pre-built one, you couldn't change that one. I'm sure, was there a Minnie? I think there was a Minnie with Minnie's bow on there. I really can't remember all of them. It will have been in one of the vlogs anyway, I'm pretty sure I showed them all. And then you get to pick up to 3 colours. You can just have 2 colours if you want to, but you get to pick up to 3, mix them all together. You do then have to wait half an hour whilst they seal the top and do the engraving. If you choose to have an engraving, you don't have to have one. You can just have the wand as it is. Then you go back, you pick up your wand, and job's a good one. So that is my Disneyland Paris haul. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite item was. I know that there's been quite a lot. Actually, that's a thought. I didn't buy a loungefly, which is a bit of a shock for me. I did actually have in my mind that I wanted to get either the Marvel Triple Pocket or the Marvel New York Hotel exclusive loungefly. But honestly, when I saw the price of it, considering that most loungefly that have like sequins and ears are about €90, that one had no sequins and no ears. No ears. But that one was €100. I just couldn't justify that one. So this is probably the only trip where I've not bought anything loungefly. But I'm going to Florida soon. There's going to be copious amounts of loungefly that I want there. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!